Congratulations! You've made it to the elusive realm of the second date, a promising sign that things are going well. However, this stage can be a bit of a tightrope walk. You want to impress your date while getting to know them better. To ensure that your second date doesn't end up being a second mistake, here are 9 things you should never do. Get ready for some straight from the heart and to the point advice that will help you navigate this second date delicate dance of romance. 1. Don't bring up your exes, unless you're trying to break your own record for the fastest way to kill a budding connection. Second dates are all about building a new foundation and exploring the potential between the two of you. It's not the time to reminisce about past relationships or compare your date to anyone else. Instead, focus on creating new memories together. But what do you do if your date brings up their ex? Just listen politely and try to gauge if this is normal in their telling their story as to how they are now single, and also gauge their attitude towards the ex. 2. Avoid being a smartphone addict. Yes, we're living in the age of constant connectivity, but trust me, that cat video can wait. Your date deserves your undivided attention. Put your phone away and engage in meaningful conversation. Ask about their interests, hobbies, or recent adventures. Remember, they're on a date with you, not your Instagram feed. How do you strike a balance between staying connected and being present on a date? It's easy. Just put the phone away and don't even think of looking at it. 3. Never overshare intimate details prematurely. Second dates are all about gradual revelation. Avoid revealing your deepest secrets or sharing an anecdote about your childhood pet. Keep it light, humorous, and leave some room for mystery. After all, the joy of dating lies in uncovering the layers of a person's personality over time. Do you have any funny or awkward stories from dates gone wrong? Leave those in the comments below. We'd love to hear about them. 4. Don't be late without a good reason. Punctuality shows respect and consideration for your date's time. Of course, unexpected circumstances can arise, but make sure you communicate any delays promptly. Being fashionably late may work in the movies, but in reality, it's more likely to leave your date tapping their foot in annoyance. Have you ever been on a date where someone kept you waiting, and how did it make you feel? 5. Refrain from engaging in an interrogation-style interview. Yes, you want to get to know your date better, but firing off questions one after another can create an uncomfortable atmosphere. Instead, make the conversation flow naturally by actively listening and responding thoughtfully. Remember, a successful date involves genuine connection and shared laughter. What's your favorite icebreaker question to ask on a second date? 6. Avoid being overly touchy or overly distant. Second dates are a perfect opportunity to gauge physical chemistry, but it's essential to read the room and respect boundaries. Being overly touchy can make your date uncomfortable, while being overly distant might come across as disinterest. Pay attention to their body language and respond accordingly. What are your thoughts on physical affection on a second date? Have you ever had a second date experience where physical affection went too fast or too slow? Was it awkward? 7. Don't show up empty-handed. A small gesture like bringing a thoughtful gift or a bouquet of flowers can go a long way in making your date feel special. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It's the thought that counts. It shows that you're attentive and excited about spending time with them. What's the most memorable gift you've received on a date? Of course, this makes sense from a man's point of view, but do you think it's appropriate for a woman to bring a small gift to give a man on their second date? And what would that gift be? 8. Steer clear of controversial or sensitive topics. While it's important to have engaging conversations, save the heavy debates for a later stage. Topics like politics, religion, or personal traumas might be better left for when you know each other better. Focus on finding common ground and shared interest to foster a positive and enjoyable atmosphere. Have you ever been in a situation where a seemingly innocent question led to a heated argument? 9. Finally, avoid being too preoccupied with planning future dates. While it's great to show enthusiasm, bombarding your date with a list of potential outings or future plans can be overwhelming. Let the second date be a standalone experience without immediately jumping into the future. Focus on the present and enjoy the company of your date. What's your favorite way to make a second date memorable? Yes, friends, a second date is an exciting opportunity to build a deeper connection with someone special. By avoiding these 9 pitfalls, you can ensure that your second date is a delightful and memorable experience. Remember to be present, engaged, and most importantly, have fun. By maintaining a lighthearted and witty approach, you'll be well on your way to creating a lasting connection. Now go out there and charm your way through that second date with confidence. And by the way, do you enjoy videos about dating, relationships, and personal growth? Please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. That way you'll get early access to our future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, you are fabulous and you are loved.